Hello and welcome to episode 16 of Divine Gamers Transport Fever 2, and here we are at Northampton, which is what we built in the last episode, and it was the start of what will essentially be our route to Birmingham. So what we're going to do is we're going to start that route today, and we're going to start with Coventry. Now, interestingly, this is where it gets a little bit tight, because really we haven't got Leamington Spa on here. How far is Coventry from Leamington Spa? Let's have a look. Is the map right? So there's Oxford, and then Leamington Spa, that's Worcester, Coventry. Where's Leamington Spa? Oh, there we go. Right, okay. So it's probably not worth putting it in, although it's relatively important. So essentially, right, Coventry, and I've had to really bend things awkwardly here just because of the way that Rugby is. So as you leave Rugby, you go up the Trent Valley line, right, which basically heads off towards heads up towards Nuneaton, which we haven't got on either. But essentially Nuneaton then heads off up towards Stafford that way, right? Or you can come out of Nuneaton. No, hold on. Northampton. We're at Northampton, right? So here's Northampton. You can't see it because on the bottom. So yeah, so you're coming out of Rugby, and then you're going up the Trent Valley line out of Rugby. Birmingham to Rugby to Birmingham, Stafford, West Coast, Trent Valley. Okay. Yeah. Right, hold on. National rail maps. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the rail maps, because I'm a little bit confused. Right, so okay, yeah, right, that's what I thought it was. So you're coming out of Rugby, and then you're going left towards Coventry, Birmingham. So technically, the line comes this way. Rugby is a little bit high, but that's just because of how things are squeezed in. So we're going to have to improvise and kind of bring it down then up here. You're going up from Rugby, Birmingham International, Birmingham New Street, Wolverhampton, and then you're back onto the West Coast Mainline at Stafford, or you're heading towards Telford. So that's right. So Wolverhampton off here or off there. So Coventry is going to be... Okay, right. So let's put Coventry in. I mean, it's going to be a weird orientation, but it's the only way we're going to be able to do it, I think, because we can't really. Where's Rugby? Have we put Rugby Station? Did we put Rugby in the last episode? No, we put Northampton. Right, okay, we need to get Rugby in. I don't know why I'm even bothering going to Coventry. We need to get Rugby in. Well, there's me thinking we were on Coventry, but no, we're not. We are on Rugby. Right, Rugby Station. Okay. Bit of an awkward one as well, considering how much we've not got a massive amount of space to do it. We've essentially got, I mean, we could always move the depot, so that's an option, and I think it's probably one I'm going to take. I think we're going to get rid of the depot, just to give us a bit more space. We're going to have to take all this back, because it's quite an awkward, it's quite a big station, Rugby, for what it is. So let's just take that up there. Right, okay, let's take that. There's our line. So we're approaching 1, 2, 3. We actually approach with 5 lines because we've got a goods loop as well, I believe. Is that a goods line as well? I think it is, isn't it? Oh, it's to the there's a set of goods sidings, right? Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I was going to say that looks a bit right. Rugby station of West Coast. That's the wrong one. Rugby, where we Rugby West. Right. Okay. Right. So we're going to come in with. Yeah, we're coming in with like 5 lines, but we've got the depot as well. Then you're coming out of Rugby, and then after Rugby, you're going up the Trent Valley line. Yeah, or you're coming down towards Birmingham. Right, so let's have a look at Rugby Station. So Rugby has a couple of bays that are... I don't know if they're used, to be fair. Does anything stop at the up slow? I don't think it does. Where are the platform numbers? Let's go on. That's open. Let's go on street map. It's a bit easier to see. I am talking to myself, by the way. You can't actually see what I'm looking at. Let's have a look. Why is it not showing platform numbers on here? Normally does. Rugby station images map. Oh, there we go. That's a Rugby station original layout. Right, okay. 5 and 6, 4. Then you've got a bay, 2, 1 with a through track. Yeah, there's the through track. Right, so that's... Right, okay. Right, this should be paused. Okay, right, let's get this in. So, we want that one there. Let's go 1 track. Let's go short, high speed. Right, I could probably have to take these buildings back a little bit as well to fit it all in. Okay, get rid of them trees. Da, da, da. Right, okay, good. Right, so if we put that there like that, that is platform 1. Okay, and then let's map this out. Let's go into here. Let's go to configure. Right, platforms. Okay, right. So this platform here needs to be long enough for a Pendolino. So let's bring it down, and then to there, and then up, and then to there like that. We'll remove that in a sec. Right, so that's going to be line. Then we've got our through line, and then we've got another line, and then we've actually got a shorter platform here, but it's much longer at this end. So it's kind of like... I mean, I think that might actually be too long. Let's just do that, and then that, and then that there. Yep. And then we've got bays that come like that. And let's put that there, that there. Okay. And then... because we do actually have unused bays there. Track, and then they seem to be flat-edged platforms as well. There we go. And then, is that a used platform? Yes, it is. So that's platform. Okay. How far does that come down? It doesn't come down as far as the bay. So it kind of finishes there like that. Does that look about right? I think it probably does. Yeah, it does. Okay, right. Let's take out these bits here. Let's go to catenary. Right. That's there like that. That comes all the way down. Didn't mean to do that, because this is an abandoned one. There's no actual. Don't think there's a. Is there track into there? No, it's all abandoned. There's your 3 lines. So I think this is unused as well. So I am going to do that. I think that one might be used. It's platform 3. Let's just have a look on real-time trains. Rugby. Let's try tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Right, so we're looking for platform 3. Is it used by anything? Doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like it, no. So it's there, but isn't used. Right, okay, well that's fine. How's that numbered right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1. It has. Excellent. Right, what does the roof look like? Okay, we've got buildings in the middle. What's it look like inside? Rugby. I think it's got central station buildings. Where's Rugby? Is that Rugby? Yeah. Yeah, so it's got canopies. Has only actually got small canopies at this end. That's weird. Right, let's configure. Let's just get rid of this roof. That roof and the station building. Station building wise, do you know what? I'm going to go with... Oh, we can't go with that because that's on the actual platform. Well, that's a bit awkward. Unless I add... Maybe what we do is we do that, and then... Does that now work? Will that now go on without... I think it does. Okay, right, there we go. And then... Yeah, alright. Right, then we need... MISC... Right. They're them. They look like them. Yes, they do. Right, so that has got that there and then comes down into the bay on both sides, and this goes all the way along and actually goes one down here as well. But then I don't know, really these are all kind of station buildings and shops, and that's the problem. I don't really have anything that goes in the middle of the, do you know what I mean, in the kind of the middle bit. Right, let's save the game as episode 16. because I'm going to try and get an asset in if I can. What assets do we have that we can use? That's industry. Assets. Right, what buildings do we have? What about that? No, there's signal boxes, trains. What about that? No. What about... No. What's that? It's a petrol station. No, I don't want any one of them. Can we type station? No. Bill. Oh. Right. What's that? Is that all? Yeah. No. That's not all. Is it all that? Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's see what we've got. What's that one? Oh. Okay. Do we reckon that is that exactly what we've just put there? I don't know. Do you reckon we could get away with putting that there in the middle? How does that look? I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, it's not right, but okay. I don't actually mind that. In fact, I actually quite like that. And do you know what? I'm just gonna see how that looks in Preston. How does that look in Preston? Is that better this end? No, let's just do that. How does that look? That's not too bad. I actually quite like that. And then, what about if I mean, completely going off the topic of this episode, but can I... What happens if I put... that there like that? How does that look inside? I am gonna... Do you know what? I'm gonna go with that. I think that looks good. And the bridge is all colliding and everything, but I don't mind that. That's I mean, it's not. It's obviously definitely not 100%. The roof's really high and needs to be different. But what other? Just out of curiosity, what other small assets do we have that we can use that do that? And they're all trains. Trains. What was them? No. Loads of trains, dummy trains that we can use. Was that what are they? Docklands Light Railway. Okay, now these are the sort of things. The depots. What was that? Oh, they're just houses. What about What are them? Underground stations. What is that? Okay, alright. They're non-UK assets then. Don't really have a lot, do we, to choose from? Parking meter, departure board, drain, really? Phone number, station name, car park wall. Okay, right, well anyway, we're getting distracted. I don't think we've got anything that quite works out for rugby as I planned, but I am going to use that asset. I think it'll do for the time being. I've got to find it again now. Salisbury Station. It'll do for the time being. It's not ideal. It's definitely not correct, but it will do just to add a little bit of something to the station. Yeah. And then that picture looks like the outer platform. Oh yeah, it's just got one. So the outer platform. If I go to MISC, is it in MISC? Yeah, it is. This one, it basically has one in the middle like that. You're going to get wet if you're on that platform. Right. Okay. Now we just need to add in tracks 1, 2, 5, because we do have a through track that is used as a passing track. Right. This is the interesting bit now. Let's pull all this back. Now, I think we might be able to get away with this a little bit better now that we've moved the station. We've put Rugby Station a little bit better now. So with that in mind, let's bring our tracks out like that. And then again, let's. Can we get to Coventry? Where's my... No, we can only go this way to Coventry, right. So let's bring everything together a bit. Try and keep the speed the same. Down at it's 201, which is 125. There we go. Go. They are dead platforms. That to come up here. That to come there. And then can we get that to there like that? Yeah. There like that. And then there like that. Okay. And then really could do with a way of just bringing that across there like that. And if we double slip that and double slip that, I think we're all good at this end. Then we need to just let's bring this back. Right. Now, what I'm just going to try and do, if I can, is... Oh, I mean, that doesn't look good, does it? But essentially, I don't want autosave. We haven't got a lot of choice, I don't think. Have we? No, we haven't. Get rid of that. Okay. Right. Let's bring that to there. And then can we get that to stay 201? Yeah, we can. That can stay 201. Yeah. We'll bring that off to 201 there. This can come along to there like that. And that can go there like that. There we go. And then that. I could do that or that. There, like that. Right, now what we need to do is we need to... Oops. Oh, what's that? I can go to that. Lovely, lovely. Look how that looks. Right, we need... how are we going to get that into there now? That's a bit horrible. Let's take it that way. No. No, come on. There we go. Is that right? Yep. This is a bit icky, but I think we're going to get away with it. We're going to get away with that. And then can we do a bit of crossover? Can we get crossover on both sides? Oh, we can. And can we double slip these? Yes, 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 and yes. And then that's good. We can double slip that as well. Okay, right. Signal. Why is that? There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That can be a... no. Right, let's take that to there, and then that to there. Is that right? Okay. Oh, that's not connected. Oh. One way, no. One way, yes. So we want to put... that's going to go that way. It's going to go that way. And we'll do that. Feel about right. Yeah, I think it probably does. And that's... and we've got the signals there. Okay. Right, okay, that's good. I think that is good for Rugby Station. Why is this... okay, no warnings. Good. Right. So, what stops at Rugby? Well, we know all of the... So we want these to stop at Rugby. So they're going to go from Northampton... Where are they going so far? They're only going to Northampton. Ah, right, okay. So they're actually the Birmingham ones. So after Northampton, we'll get them to go to Rugby. And then back to Northampton. So we'll get them, yeah, get them to go in the Bay platform initially. What is platform 5? 5? How can it go into 5 if they're one way? It can't go into... Oh, Rugby. Platform 3. Right, okay. Right, okay. That's fine. 3. Right, yeah. Okay, that's good. Right, we'll get them to go into there for the time being. And actually, I want it to... I'm just going to put a waypoint in. Because what I want is for it to go out. Come in that way, but then go out. I suppose it doesn't really matter because it's only temporary. Go out that way. Come on. Ah, that's what I want them to do for the time being. Right, okay. So, then what we've got now is... We've made this worse, haven't we? Because now we need to get our Coventry track to bend out that way. And the same here. Get it. There we go. And get it to fly round. No. Can we get that one off? Does that one come off? Yes, it does. Too much curvature. Right, but we can get that one to do that. Okay. And then to there. Right, okay, let's parallel track this now. Again, not ideal at all. But we'll get it. No, stay flat. No, stay flat. Why? Oh, wow. Okay, no, I don't want to do that. Can we stay flat? Can we stay flat? Stay flat? That's really horrible. Coventry Station is going to go here. So we ideally want the tracks to come in here. So let's do that. Again, it's really not ideal, but that's why we're going to have to do it, I think. Right, what else do we want stopping at Rugby? What stops at Watford Junction? Right, let's stop the Euston Holyheads at Rugby. So after Milton Keynes, go there, and then after Stafford, go there. And you can do all 5 on that way, and all... Why can't it use 3? Oh yeah, because that's fine. Yeah, because it's through platform. It's good. What else have we got? London Euston to Milton Keynes Central. No. Yeah, we'll get them to stop. So after Stafford, stop at Rugby, and after Stafford, stop at Rugby. And again, you can go... Oh. Weird. Why is that not letting me stop there? Okay, right. Let's do that. And then let's do that. That should now let me stop at Rugby this way. It isn't doing. Why is it not? Because it should be letting me stop at 1 and 2. But not 4. Why is that not letting me do that? Is it catenary? Is that the issue? tools. No. Why is it not letting me do that? That's strange. So let's just check it again. So, Euston to Crewe. So after Stafford. Oh, no. After Stafford, we want 4. Right, after Stafford, we want 4, 5 and 6, not 1 and 2. Rugby going this way, it can use... Oh, 1 and 2. Right, hold on. That's 1. So it can use 1 and 2 going that way. So Rugby. Stafford, Rugby. So that's going that way. So if it's going that way, you can use 4, 5 and 6. That's right. If it's going this way, it can only use 1 and 2. But it can't. Why can it not? That's weird. So they all look right. They all look right. Signals are good there. Why would it one way? Yeah. I don't understand. I don't understand. Stafford is fine. That is really weird. Really weird. Why? What am I missing? There's something missing. What is it? Hold on. Hold on. Right. Watford Junction, Milton Keynes. Oh, no, you idiot. It's Milton Keynes, then Rugby. You fool. Right. Okay. There we go. Right. So that should be fine. Now, at the moment, we haven't got a Pendolino stopping. So we need a Pendolino. Milton Keynes. What Pendolino have we got? Let's stop the... That's not Pendolino. Let's stop the Blackpool Norths. Yeah. So they can go Stafford, Rugby, Milton Keynes, London, Milton Keynes, Rugby. Okay. And that can be there. But we'll get them to stop at... They can primarily go at 2, but then use 1 if needed. And then this way... use 4 and then 5 and 6 if needed, like that. Okay, right. Let's unpause it and let's see how that progresses. So we should be finding ourselves with some passing services, which is what we wanted. We want to make sure that we get some passing services and some stopping services. What is the first train that is going to be stopping here? Oh, there is a train on its way. Have we got one coming the other way yet? No, we haven't. So it looks like the first service through our new Rugby station is going to be... Is that Pendolino? Is that... No, this might be our... Is it a Pendolino? Yes, it is. Is it stopping? No, it's not. Straight through the fast. Nice. Okay, anything due? What have we got? Anything? What's this? This is a Lime Street Pendolino, and then a Blackpool North Pendolino. Oh, we do have our 350 Birmingham New Street train, which is actually coming and just only stopping at Rugby for the time being, but is our Pendolino stopping, is the question. I'm not sure it will. No. This one's going to pull in. This one won't be stopping here. Eventually, this is just here while we are building Birmingham. Next train, come on, let's have a Pendolino stop. Oh. First Northwestern. Not First Northwestern. Ah, there we go. Pendolino stop in the station to pick up. Are we picking up passengers? No, I don't think we are. I think we are just waiting. I think we're just waiting. This one might be stopping though. Nope. We have stopped to allow the Blackpool train to pass. Are you stopping? I don't think you are. Nope. That one is though. Busy, busy. You really gonna let poor Pendolino? Okay, I was gonna say, you're really gonna let the Pendolino out first. I'm gonna get rid of these signals. I'm not a fan. Where's that one going? Why is that waiting for a free path? Oh, it's waiting for that Pendolino to go through. Okay, all good. Right. Oh, we've got a Voyager stopping. That is in a pretty sorry state. Let's go and just put our vehicle maintenance on. All vehicles, all. Why is it not selecting all? No. There we go. Running costs high. Yes, they should be in a much better position. We have obviously not remember all of them. Nice. Oh, you're stopping. You're stopping, aren't you? Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh. The doors open? They do. I like it. Okay, right, I think we'll call it an episode there. Thank you very much for joining me for that one. We've got Rugby. Next time, I promise, we will get on to Coventry, which is going to be here. And then we will be building Birmingham New Street, which is going to be a fun one. So thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Goodbye from me. Goodbye.